Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Grim Report again. Yeah, again. Well, this one's not very long from what we've gathered. Well, I just gather the information about the haunted places. I don't gather information about the train. No. This is a legend of the train, the legend of the 18080 train haunting South Dakota Black Hills. It is said to be haunted by a man in a brown suit. No one knows much about him or what he's doing on the train. It's very vague what was going on. I mean, how he got there, no one knows. Why he's there, no one knows that either. Now, we got towards that area. We got on the train and we set up our camera equipment. Jim, God bless his soul, he was late. Yeah, for some reason he decided to go to a local bar and get drunk. Sarah, like I said, she gathered a little bit of information, but nothing that I didn't just tell you. That we just do on the haunting, we don't do research on the train. I tried looking up, Sarah also tried looking up if it crashed or anything, did not say anything that I was aware of. I looked on 3 different websites, everything was just a splash, talking about the brown man, nothing if it crashed or anything. If you guys know something, please do tell me. And I'll add it in the research later. Now, enough of me rambling, but getting back to what we were doing. We would set up the cameras and we decided to go on the on a overnight excursion on this train. We asked the conductor if he could park it for a little bit, and he said, yeah, sure, he'd park it up in the train station. We'd see if it was active that way. Now, as we were looking about, Sarah decided to go up near the area where he's mostly sighted, and it really didn't get much information. I guess he was in a train car or something like that. I'm not sure. Didn't say much. Just said the man was sighted in a brown suit on the train. So we looked about. We had the train. We had everything set up perfectly. Conducting our investigation. And we got nothing for the first couple hours. We were on there for like 6 o'clock to like 8 o'clock. Nothing. So we decided to call the train conductor back. See if we could, set it up. So we set up some trigger objects, something that would be back from that time. We didn't know what time period he was from. Brown suit, we were thinking the 40s, 30s, something like that. So we started setting up some stuff, some equipment, something like that. And the train conductor started moving the train a little bit slow, So it was really hard for us to keep some of this stuff still. Moving, stuff like that, because what's going on with the train. So as we were setting up our cameras, we saw something come flying off the shelf. Off one of the, no, not a shelf, but off a table in the bar area, I guess the bar cart, whatever. Seat or something like that's what Jim said. I wasn't sure. It was Jim who saw it. He got it on recording. But again, all this evidence goes to our client, none of it goes to us, so we can't show it or anything like that. So, after that happened, we started setting up more trigger objects, something from the 1960s, something like that. Nothing but the stuff from the 1930s, 1940s all were either moved to a certain area, stuff like that. So we started doing EVPs, asking the questions. We got a couple of responses, but nothing tangible. It was all either too low or you couldn't hear it very well. It was like it didn't make sense. And we also did the spirit box, is what they call spirit box. It's like a white noise generator. We got a little bit something, but nothing that was that you could hear very well or make out very well. Nothing that would retain to the questions that we were asking, like, who are you? Did you die here? Stuff like that. Did you know someone on this? Did you know the conductor? Asked him our names, see if he could tell us our names. You know, as we told our names, do you know this person? Do you know who's sitting in this seat? In certain spots we got, and with our infrared cameras, we got indentations in seats and stuff like that. Of course, no one's supposed to be on the train but us. Got red imprints, and we asked if it was here. We got nothing. We just got the same rambles. It was like, is residual haunting? What we're thinking is residual. Basically, what that means is it does the same routine over and over again. It doesn't comprehend that we're different, we're there. It moves where it came from like the sitting down to moving to going out. It just does that. It doesn't even recognize us as existing, basically. It's still stuck in its time period. That's what visual hauntings are. We think what this one was. It was residual haunting. The only reason the stuff moved is that I think it was mostly the train. Because we asked it to move something and it didn't move it. We did get action with some of the stuff. But like I said, the train was moving. It could have been the train's fault. We did test the stuff before. Yes, it moved. It would only move if it was in a certain area around where the seat was, where the man was mostly seen. Around in that area, it would only move. Say we put it on the table, it would move slightly, not an inch or anything, but slightly. It's like if someone put their hands on the table or they were drinking something, they put it down, stuff like that. But say we put it on the other side of the train, it didn't move. It only moved in that certain area, so that's why we're thinking it's a residual haunting because of that. Could it be an intelligent haunting as well? Well, not from our evidence, no. And not from the research that we've done. There's not saying that it is. So, we did our conclusion. Of course, the mayor was kind of upset that there wasn't more. I mean, what do you want for us, We're just doing our research. I mean, we've been through enough hell with the other places that we've been. Hawaii especially. Oh, God. And then there was North Dakota. Oh, God. Let's not get started on that creature. Tried to kill us. But it's about time that we just get in these places and just do, what we were paid to do and not get to kill the thing that's trying to kill us. Or trying to be hung by ghosts. Yeah. Luckily, no one got pushed off the train. I was thinking that might happen at one point, but none. Thank God. Hopefully, the next ones give us a little bit more action going. But yeah, these were pretty normal. As I said, good luck. Good night. Good luck and good night. God bless. Hey guys. Yeah. I know I'm pulling off these pretty quick. I know there's only 2-minute videos. Like I said, there's not much on these things. I have to edit a lot of it down to make it into my own. And basically, none of this, all of this is from 3 different websites, and they're all saying the same thing. They're not explaining about this guy or how he died or if he died or what. I try to pick the unusual stuff that no one's done. I mean, if there is more information out there, that's good for them. They didn't have to make a story up like I did. And I know it's boring. I do apologize, but they're not always going to be long. They're not going to be me just talking and talking, rambling like these two were. There was no action. I only do action when there's action needed to be done. When there's more information on the person or whatever. I'm not going to say, oh, someone shoved someone off and make up something completely. That's, if there's a dangerous creature, yeah, I'm going to make a big time story about that, and you guys know that. But I will see you next month. Good luck and good night. And God bless.